How many false endings can you have? All of them.
There's room for one more at least.
That was the shit. Poor Mars.
He scares easy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's rock! Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Yeah, I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. A monkey's might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Oh, man. I feel like I want to spin around on the floor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Ghost Dune. It's Ghost Dune.
Oh, no. Who are we going to call?
Who are we going to call? I mean, he's there. You can see Dune's butt.
Different
There we
song,
go.
I guess.
There we go.
That's,
Little-
what?
a little Dune butt for you right there. There you go.
Dune?
A little Dune butt for you.
Little Dune.
Little Dune butt.
Yeah.
The Dune
I
butt
won't make
song.
the obvious joke.
That's right. Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
I am biting my tongue so hard right now.
Let me turn my microphone on and then
But,
it's a great,
yeah.
it's a great song.
Johnny in the house. Dune is
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
somewhere.
I'm somewhere. I'm looking for Dune right now as we speak. There he is.
Dude's looking for himself.
There he is. There he is.
There
he is.
There he is.
There he is.
He lives.
I don't. What is it about this camera? It does that. It just. I get up and walk away and it goes. Screw you. I'm out. If
Is
this
it the
place I'm out.
camera? Is
I don't
the
know.
camera, the USB port, the
Yes.
computer?
Yes. No.
the-
Yes. No. And no. And yes. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, have we tried a different USB port?
No, we have not.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. I don't know. So strange. So strange.
So
Weird.
strange.
Yeah.
Oh, and this show's brought to you by Cap'n and Moxie.
Cap'n.
Because-
Whoa. You had a beer before that.
Yeah, I did.
That's not legal.
Eh,
You can't go beer than liquor. You'll be never sicker.
well, that's if you keep drinking the liquor. But if you have if you top off 2 beers with a cocktail and call it a night, it's all good.
Oh, we need
I don't
it.
have a cute rhyme for that.
I
But
gotta have somebody.
trust-
Yeah, no butts board. Thank you. Thank you. Warhawk. God, Warhawk's good, man. He just. I bet he just sits at work and thinks that shit up. He does. He's like do. No butts board. But write that down. No. But no. Okay, say that again. Sorry, you were giving me a antidote on liquor.
I'm saying if you follow up 2 beers with a cocktail and call it a night, that's all. That's okay. And I don't have a cute rhyme for that one.
Johnny says it's okay.
Yeah. Well, Johnny says know your limits. And the best way to know your limits is to exceed them many times.
Why does it say it's unstable?
And then you'll get to know.
Bitch, you better not be unstable.
Oh, no.
No, don't be unstable.
Don't be unstable.
It says
Well,
it's
you see,
unstable.
I'm unstable. Dune's unstable, but the computers are not allowed to be unstable.
Well, right now my bit rate says unstable.
Ah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. My flashy's not flashing. Although, be quiet for a second. Hang on a second. I want to check something. So hang
All
on.
right. Do you need to break the shelf
You got to
again?
be quiet. Shh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's you. It's Captain. It's Captain. No gate.
Wait. Well. Oh. Yeah. Heaven forbid I make this room a comfortable temperature.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to give you crap because
It'll cycle off at some
your air
point.
conditioner's on. I have.
I put the windsock on. That should have helped,
Well, it's just
right?
because you refuse to buy a new mixer. You refuse to invest, Johnny, into this show.
There's no. In order to refuse a new mixer, that had to have been on the table in the first place. I refuse to fix the existing mixer.
Okay, that's it.
I don't, because I am very much about duct tape solutions, and I'll duct tape the shit out of this until I can't anymore.
You can't. I mean,
there's a reason why I called my show the Amateur Hour for so many years.
Well, it's like
which was brought to you by Moxie and Captain.
Moxie, there you go. Well, here's the thing. It's because I'm getting ready to face a similar situation, but different. There, how about that? How about that for some making no sense on a whim? I'm
same but different.
I'm getting ready to install a safe in a closet, and it just so happens that where that safe is going to go in that closet takes up the same space where my old mixer is sitting right now. So it has to find a new home, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So
the $1 million question is, when is John coming over to help you install the safe?
Yeah, that's it.
I had to think the best way to proceed with this.
Yeah, no, this is one of those safes that
because
the cool thing is
Dude knows when he moves a safe, he wants John on the other side of it.
That's right. Yeah, I got to get
what could go wrong?
I got to get somebody back for this stuff. If you don't know what I'm.
You're going to put him under the safe this time.
That's what it is.
And you'll be on the
nice thing is
other side.
What I realize now, you can buy safes that come unassembled, so you can take them up in pieces now instead of having to kill yourself all in one swath. So that's
if a safe can be come unassembled and be assembled, doesn't that mean that one can then re-unassemble the safe, which defeats the purpose?
You got to get into it first, and then you can. I mean, it's all done internally, so. Yeah, this isn't like Fort Knox. Nobody's getting in this bad boy safe. This is like, I don't have time to get into this safe, so I won't.
Now,
that's what's going on.
Now, Dune, there are many kinds of safes to hold many kinds of things in existence.
Yes.
I can only think of one kind of safe you're installing, and tell me if I'm imagining this right.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to say it.
Well,
you should just know. I think this is a safe for your collection or a portion of.
It's gonna hold cases, is what it's gonna hold.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna hold. Empty
hold
canvas cases. That's it.
Empty.
My case collection of cases.
Dude, let me ask you. Out of all of your cases, how many of them have been empty?
I've got an empty one.
Well,
as we speak right now, I could go show you an empty one. I wouldn't even have to empty it. It would be just already empty. It's just that's just a thing.
Contents pending.
See? Now I wasn't going to say that. It's sort of like it's like a record player with no record on it. Soon there will be a record on the player.
They're obvious. Yeah, obviously.
Put the needle on the record, put the needle on the record, put the needle on the record. Again. That's a song somewhere. You can look it up. I don't know which one.
And if it's not, AI's rating it as we speak.
Oh, God. Don't even get me started on AI. AI's going to be the death.
AI's a lie anyways.
It's going to be the death of all of us.
No, it's not, because it's not as smart as
I don't like
it's not
it.
even.
It's
not truly AI. AI is branding.
Too many
new
people.
Technology.
Too many people are embracing it, and it bothers me. We went from don't cross the streams to write a story with AI, and it's okay.
Well, in the end, it turned out crossing the streams was okay. It's what saved them.
Oh shit, you're right.
So
damn it! Now I got to rethink all this.
Here's the thing.
Thank you, Mars.
I think that
Thank you, Mars.
I think that AI is a
I'll
lie. I'm going to go right here and say AI is a lie. At least what they're
AI,
calling AI is not truly AI.
No, it's just fast recollection. It's fast processing. That's all it is.
It's data analyzing. Yeah. I mean, it's only as good as the data you give it, which is why we're getting great recipes how to cook pasta with gasoline and how to make pizza with glue. Because
well, there you go.
Doesn't know the difference between reality and a joke.
Hang on.
Why does Sparky sound like the devil now? What the frick is going on?
Didn't we have this conversation 2 weeks ago?
I think we did.
Yeah, that's the suck knob. You found the suck knob, dude. You found the suck knob.
It didn't used to suck like this.
It's the suck knob.
Megaphone. Radio, rise up. Scatter, direct.
There's some kind of pitch shifting on there.
Audio pitch.
And speaking of callers, Mars is calling.
Wow! What was that?
I don't know who that is, but that ain't Dune, that's for sure.
That ain't me.
That just jacked up. Now, see, Reggie works fine.
Was
Reggie sounded good. Damn,
Oh, there
damn, Reggie. Woo, Reggie.
But this, I don't know what the hell this is.
Maybe one of these days I'll fix that. No, I didn't, Sparky. I broke the old toy. Is what I did. There's a difference.
Question, dude.
Yes.
Dude, how big is it? Is this safe the size of your basement?
No. This thing's can hold 15 cases.
Is that all?
Of pop? Yes, that's it.
But you need like eight safes, right?
No, this goes in a closet. This isn't a big one.
So, all right, okay.
Wait. Is this where you put in the closet, or do you have to drill a hole in the floor and it's like in the floor, so you have to get?
No. This is sort of like a wardrobe in your closet.
Oh.
So your 15 case safe has left me with a question.
Yes.
So is this you've achieved the amount of cases that will fill a safe, or your collection is this gives you room to grow, or this holds a portion of your collection?
Yes. There. How about
You
that?
have to have the retinal scan to open the safe.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If I had to guess, I'd say portion.
It'll be so safe. I'll let Johnny have the extra key. The wardrobe of cases. There you go.
Heck,
No.
I just need to grab one under. I just need to reach under the bed. Anytime I see a dude's house,
That's true. That's true.
It goes down. I'll reach under the bed.
That's right. The mattress guest gun.
I won't know what to do with it, but I'll look menacing.
You've watched enough movies, Johnny. Come on.
Well, you don't know how to shoot a gun.
Oh, it's just like that.
It's just like the movies. It's okay.
You don't know how to shoot a gun.
It's been a long time, and the only time I shot a gun was at
hang on.
Boy Scouts. Once a month would meet at the gun club, and
Would they? That's cool. That's cool.
And I was so bad, I was shooting at the wrong target.
Where's Discord? Hang on. I'm looking. Hang on.
I learned how to shoot a gun in hunter safety in junior high. They actually let us shoot guns at school. Now this was Kentucky, so take it or leave it. But we learned how to take care of a gun, clean a gun, take a gun apart, put one together, shoot a gun, shoot ski. It's kind of cool.
Well, I was going to say, John, did you take like a young hunter safety course or something, or
No, we just. It was part of being in the Boy Scouts. It was once a month. We met at the gun club for our meeting, our weekly meeting, and we'd take turns shooting. And I mean, they went over the basics of safety. You point it down the range. You don't point it. You put your ear protection on. They went through all the basics of
well, that's
safety.
good. I'm impressed.
Now,
They didn't give us
if
any
you ask me what
protection
type of gun
now.
I shoot, I'd say big one. You know, one that I hold like this. That is the only.
Well, that's even more. I figured like a little 22 or something like that.
I mean, no, you hold like this. You butt the thing up against your shoulder there, and you. Or
was it a shotgun or a? Do you have? To,
I don't know.
Oh, come on!
You hold it like this.
Oh, you look like you're holding a wiener right there. I'm just saying. I don't know what.
I hold my wiener like this.
Okay, hey,
dude.
whoa! Hey, hey!
Oh.
Hey, yeah. I'm waiting for Discord to load. This is like the longest.
It's probably updating it, dude.
I'm
That's
guessing.
Discord. As you
I'm
load
guessing. I
it
haven't
goes,
used this
oh
in a
yeah,
long
there
time.
it closes. It goes, oh yeah, now we're updating it.
Now I gotta find where's me at. There it is. Warhawk is somewhere. Warhawk is in the public. He's in the public. He's in the public channel. I don't. I have no idea if any of this works. Warhawk. I have no idea.
Well, do you have an audio channel for?
Yeah, I got an
your
audio
stream
channel
or
on
not?
mine.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
I don't know if it's working.
But it's the
though.
suck channel, unfortunately.
It could be the suck channel. I don't know. I haven't.
Do you have a movie channel? You watch movies every Saturday night in Discord?
Only the cool people do that. Warhawk, can you hear me? My little light's flashing. But I don't see your light flashing. I don't see Warhawk's light flashing though. So I don't know. Well, if he pops on, we'll know. We'll know.
Yeah.
No, I don't watch my movies. By the way, now I'm not cool like that. Somebody made me a oh my God!
What?
You son of a
who? Who's the son of a?
Somebody made me a new 5-hit like thing. Can you see this?
That is a thing.
That is some horse shit right there. First of all, I don't have 3 turntables. And I sure the hell don't have 4 toes, and you ain't gonna see them.
4 toes.
4 toes.
There, now I heard it.
That's for when Johnny's on the show.
OX is on my list now.
Oh, that's
Can
great.
Can you
it.
see this?
I love it. I love it.
I'm
going to put my feet up on my table right now in honor of this.
No, don't.
You notice that now?
That is horrible. Yes, I can hear you now.
I can my toes
I can hear you now. There, it's working. How you doing, Warhawk? What's up, man?
That's been there.
I'm in. I go to Discord a lot. You can tell.
Yeah.
Well,
Dune is right on top of things.
If nothing else, I'm glad to know that Discord does work. If I ever wanted to take a Discord call, I could, because I am. I'm theoretically doing that as we speak.
Discord is better than Skype. Skype sucks. You know
I like
what?
Skype.
Everybody.
Except now ask me.
Hey, Skype's feet.
I have to give you credit for Skype for one thing. It's been like 2 weeks in a row, and I haven't had to change any of the settings. That could be a record.
Skype did give me 3 notifications. One of the bot things says, "Hey, would you like to create your own holiday?" And I go, "No."
That's true.
And it goes, "Hi, I'm your new Skype co-pilot bot person," and I'm like, "I don't care."
So Warhawk talk, so I can even see which channel you're on. I don't even know.
I'm in public chat.
You're on that channel. Okay. No, I found you.
Okay.
No, I wasn't sure on the mixer. I like I said, it's one of those things.
Dune doesn't know how he set up.
It's one of those things that theoretically works, and now I see that it really does truly work. So there you go.
Yeah, I was going to use my voice changer and say,
No, I heard you. I heard you go by.
What?
Yeah.
Was that my voice?
Yeah. So that actually sounds pretty good, though. That's not near as bulbous as Reggie is. But
bulbous?
Bulbous. I don't know where I come up with that word.
Wow.
Something like
yeah,
that.
I have a little gaming mixer from Fi-Fi. I don't know if you ever heard of that company.
No,
I
think
like 4 faders, one for the microphone, one for line in and line out, and the other one for monitoring. And it has a built-in voice changer, which is pretty cool.
No, that works. I remember hearing that. That was.
So, Dune, I know you had your list last night on the 5-Hit show, and I don't know if you saw the whisper that I sent you last night. That I want you to play a video.
I did. Let me find where is it was.
I'll paste it.
Well, it was a song. Yeah, put it in the chat room. And
so it sent you a message.
Well, yeah, I can. Oh, great! Now I get to hear those all day.
Yeah,
yeah, that's it.
Oh, sorry.
It's a YouTube. I was going to actually look and see if I had it on my.
Is it Whisper the DM thing for Twitch? I've never used that before.
What's
I
that?
think I have like 30 in there.
Don't worry, Dune. There are no boobs in this video.
Yeah, according to
Oh.
No, seriously, there are no boobs.
Being rare is
you. Being rare.
Being rare.
So this is what we're getting here.
Okay. So
I haven't been kicked off of YouTube in at least a week.
Baby Metal is in it.
This is Baby Metal? We're on a cute girl.
Yeah. They're in there.
Well, can we hurry up and get to them? Sparky demands. There they are. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. So angry.
You know what would be really good? Someone makes it
What's that?
on from Twitch on there.
You know, bring
the balking person that goes bok. That would be great.
Oh yeah.
That you mix that in there. It's perfect tempo.
Oh, you mean the pop 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 pop? That guy?
Yeah, the guy who just bucks for like 24 hours.
You know what? They've grown.
What?
They're not so baby anymore.
Well, they're still metal.
Yeah, they're still metal, but they're not so baby. They're not as baby as they used to be. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll dress in baby or Lolita baby young kid outfits or something as they do it.
I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to see if there's like an original from back in the day. Like this has 3 million views. I think this is when they were more baby. I think this is when they were more baby.
Yeah.
Oh, this is someone's phone.
Yeah, they're more like lady metal now.
Oh, there we go.
Instead of baby metal.
And you're right. It is a. Good job, Dune. I got somebody's phone.
Yeah, well, you just gave everyone seizures, so.
Yeah, there we go.
Not me. I can't see it. Fine.
Hey, you know what? I realized last night. It was not fair. I was playing videos last night,
well, I just enjoy the music.
Well, you know, the best part, the music though was pretty awesome because the videos that were playing had a lot of extra stuff in it.
What the hell are you playing, dude? This is some weird stuff.
It was weird. Yeah. It was kind of.
It was weird.
But it's weird but cool. I don't know why.
I discovered this just a couple of days ago, and I was like, I never heard of Electric Callboy, but I've heard of Baby Metal. And it's like, oh, Baby Metal, might as well check this out. And I was like, holy shit. I gotta find out more about Electric Callboy.
That's a name for you. Call Electric Callboy. Electric Callboy is gonna bring. Yeah, that sounds like somebody's gonna bring a bill for you. Here's your
Electric Callboy. They're German. They're from Germany.
Okay.
And Baby Metal is from Japan, of course. So
this
is a better collaboration they did than the last collaboration they did.
And they've grown a bit though. That's what I noticed too, which is kind of cool.
It was a stupid World War II joke, but yeah. Anyway,
it's okay. Johnny's looking now. Johnny's like, I gotta go figure it out.
No, I'm answering Sparky's question.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm not paying attention to the thing because there's too much going on.
I have Skype open and Twitch is over to the side.
I know. I got Skype and Discord now.
Johnny,
it's just too much.
What?
Johnny, since it's summertime, get vanilla ice cream and hard root beer that has alcohol in it. Make ice cream root beer float.
10 tabs.
With alcohol.
Says. There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
so Johnny was rocking the dude shirt last week.
The dude
shirt. Yeah, the dude on the shirt. You were rocking him last week, weren't you?
Which dude was that?
The beach shirt. I forgot the name.
Oh, yes.
Bean.
Yes.
Mr. Bean?
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yeah. Last week I was at the beach, so yeah, I was wearing my Mr. Bean shirt.
And I saw, and I'm pretty sure I saw you. I saw like a glow on the beach because I flew over Johnny. Did Johnny tell you I flew over Johnny?
I think I was on the road by the time you flew, but yeah, you flew over.
I
the
flew
beach.
over where Johnny was, and the only reason I knew it. And here's the thing: I wasn't really sure exactly where I was, but you can see on the you can see if you follow the shoreline, you can see where Atlantic City is. So that's how I kind of knew. You can kind of see that hook where the Atlantic City is.
That Atlantic City is a little south of.
But it's the same. It's the same shoreline. If you were to walk,
the whole East Coast is the same.
If I was
shoreline.
to take off walking from Atlantic City, I could make it to where you were theoretically.
How long would that take?
I don't know. Couldn't I?
Given that I'm on a peninsula and you'd be on the other side of another peninsula,
just follow the water. It's fine, right?
But yeah, eventually I'd get there.
You'd get to a dead end at some point and have to go inland and cross a bridge at some point.
I don't really.
Well, let's pull up the map.
I'm not sure.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
From the air, it didn't look that far. It really didn't. I mean, it was like this far from the air, so it wasn't that big. From 45,000 feet, it's about this far.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. So all right. I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna share I pulled it up in Chrome, so I'm gonna share that window and then come over here.
Okay.
And so right there, it's just a brief 1 hour 4-minute drive from Atlantic City to Lavallette, New Jersey.
Well,
as you can see, Atlantic City's down here on this peninsula,
right?
And we got this peninsula here with Long Beach Island, which also ends here at Barnegat Lighthouse, and there ain't no bridge between these. And then up here is Island State Beach
you're missing
Park.
the point, Johnny. If you go back to Atlantic City, you can trace an outline and actually still get there.
Well, you'd get to ocean.
No, but you turn left, you go left,
and then you get to the bay.
You go left. You eventually,
and then you have to go around there, and then you have to go around here, and then you have to go.
You'd still get there. You'd still technically get there.
You look at this is an island.
Well,
you have to go inland and then walk along the bay.
No, you're just cheating. I'm saying you could still keep going, and you would eventually, if you stayed there, you'd keep going. You'd get there.
If you had an
you'd be crossing. I mean, look at here. You got all these waterways getting in your way. You're here. You're backtracking.
I don't care We're still doing good. We're still going ahead.
This is an island. This is an island. At some point, you got to cross a bridge.
Okay, I can do a bridge.
All right, so now you're in land, and now this is another island.
Kind of so technical. Anyway, zoom back out. Let's go back to where you were. So Atlantic City is there.
I mean, you could do some swimming, I suppose.
Well, I can see the hook I always call it the hook, the Atlantic City hook. You can see that from the air, and
right. And then I'm a few islands up over here,
and you're up there. And then I landed in. What was the name of that town? It starts with a W. Where the airport is. W something.
W?
Starts with a W. What was it? I'm
checking my deal.
Yes, White Plains. That's where I landed. Thank you.
Okay.
That's where I landed.
I didn't know they had an airport.
Very small.
It is very small.
Yeah, I would have to...
It is one suitcase thingy small.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. The carousel, that's it. It is one carousel small.
They have one carousel.
They have 90,000 people waiting for a plane and one carousel there.
And one
carousel. It was an absolute zoo trying to get out of that place. But
dude, I'll carry on if you could do it.
No.
No?
No.
Carry on?
No.
I
pack a bag like an animal because that's me.
I have 2 bags.
I got too much stuff.
I
got to carry a week's worth or more of jeans. That's too much for a carry-on.
Well, stop wearing jeans.
Wait, can't you wear jeans more? Don't they say you're not supposed to wash jeans, but once every 5 years or something?
I'm telling you, 2 pairs of khakis will get you through a week easy.
Oh, no. Say Mod Pro carry on for the win. No.
Just change your undies, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I have a pair of undies for every day, but two khakis for the week.
I got
is
too
fine.
much stuff. Oh, I don't think I ever showed you. Hang on, Johnny. Talk amongst yourself.
Dude's probably got like
So-
yeah. So what?
So Mars, Brian mentioned last week he's not around this week either. So you're on board tomorrow for the show that everyone's going to tune into?
Maybe.
Maybe. So maybe there's a show.
Maybe. Depends if I have M&Ms or not.
All right, just give me a heads up if you're not going to make it, so I know.
Oh, great. Okay, Johnny, look at my camera.
It does it every time you walk away.
It's like
that is so bizarre.
It's like F you, Dune.
We have to test this now.
How in the hell is it doing this?
Oh, we have to test this because this is weird. This is bizarre.
This is way bizarre.
All right. So Dune, you're resetting the camera. Now get up and walk away again.
Okay, so I'm going to get up.
You're going to get up. You're going to walk away.
I'm going to walk away.
You're going to show your back. And
do it. You piece of shit.
What's the camera do?
His camera freezes every time he walks away from it, but not when he intentionally does it.
That's AI, friends, right there. That's
nice.
what that is.
I
So,
approve.
anyway, I think I've told you guys about this, but I've never actually showed it. The Toucan.
Is this the case?
Toucan Connect.
This thing is awesome. This is what we travel with.
now?
We travel with. It's a 360-degree camera for Zoom.
Oh, those are
And
cool.
it is the coolest thing ever. It's a camera.
My
and a-
boss's boss wants those for our office.
It's a camera and a
because-
speaker. This thing is the bomb diggity. It is so cool. It is really cool. I ought to plug it in, but you'd see my room. I don't know what you'd see my room. But it is really awesome, though.
It's just all
seen
full
your
of
room.
like, you know.
It's
whiskey
very
bottles
cool. Plug and
vodka
play,
bottles.
and it really is. I mean, literally, you plug this thing in and it just works. Now, what it does is you have some different ways you can do you can have it like focus on a person, or you can have it show the whole room, or you can have it split into two halves. That's what we always do. The thing where you have it do where it focuses on the person, what I don't like is it kind of flips around. Yes, it does sense who's talking, Sparky. And you put and the thing is the speaker and the microphone works really, really, really good with each other. So it's pretty cool. I got this on Amazon. I got this on Amazon really cheap. And the day after I bought it, the price just went to the moon.
So, dude, this is what you need. This is what you need. You need another one, right? You need another one. So when you and the wife are away, you put it in the room with all the dogs.
Yeah.
So the dog. So
you can watch the dog go up and take a piss on it, probably. No, it's Sparky. It's wired, so it takes it's a USB-C to whatever, and then it is powered. You have to plug it in.
That's cool.
But I mean, it's just plug and play. You plug it in and you hook up to it, and it works. And the thing
Why
is,
don't people use this on their Twitch?
It's got four cameras, and they stitch themselves together. Is what's cool about it. So it doesn't actually move. So I wish I could show it. It's really cool.
Gators, are you getting one of these for your conference room?
It works really well.
I don't know what they're getting for our conference rooms, but whatever it is, I'm sure it won't work.
Oh, you can ask them tomorrow before the show.
I don't know. There's been talk, but I don't think there's been any purchase orders signed yet. So, but there's been talk.
These things, if you
we're
look,
at the talk phase.
I had looked these up, and I mean, the sky's the limit on this shit. So I understand what you're talking about. They got some that are just insanely expensive. I mean, big time.
Well, this outfit that has done our rooms, they've got this whole concept of now that the workplace has changed and a lot of people are going remote, that you need to rethink your space. And maybe you should reorganize your conference rooms with more equipment to accommodate less people.
Wait, you said more equipment to accommodate less people?
Wait, what?
Yes, exactly.
Wait.
Because if you set up a conference table so everyone sits at it Last Supper style, that you can put a big screen on the other side and a bunch of cameras and then focus on and break everyone out into zones. Sure, you can now only get 8 and 6 people in a room rather than 12, but it's techie.
They want to do it that way?
That's the way the outfit that's selling the equipment wants us to do it. but that doesn't work because our board meetings wouldn't be able to accommodate that.
No,
we have more people.
That's the beautiful
But
thing.
that is what that's what the company we go with is pushing these days. They're pushing the whole big TV on one side, people sitting Last Supper style on the other side, and multiple cameras that then breaks you out into zones. And it works really good if you only need a conference room that holds like 4 to 6 people. And maybe we could set like some of the smaller rooms up like that. But and the thing is that may work for some companies because with more people going remote, yes, it does make sense to reconsider how you need to use that space and if that space needs to accommodate the same amount of people as it used to. But in our case, we know that our board meetings require a full table, both sides filled up with all the important people.
I don't think I like that because, and here's the reason.
No, I don't either.
Here's the reason why. I'll give you my reason. Is those rooms are less for talking to people outside of those rooms and more for talking to people inside those rooms.
Yep.
That's what I would not like about them.
I completely agree.
But it depends how much your company is remote because now it's getting to the point where most meetings are at least half and half inside and outside the room.
Yeah, but screw those people from the outside, Johnny.
Wow.
F all of you. Get your ass to work. How about that?
That works fine. That works fine until those people are important people.
But dude, I only have 6 pairs of jeans and I'm going to have remote
They
meetings
ain't
12 days
that
a week.
important.
Let me tell you,
we can replace them with AI.
People, it's the important people outside of the office that are why we support both Teams and Zoom because these people insist that Teams doesn't play nicely with Macs. And so we have to have Zoom for the meetings with those people.
Let me tell you, Johnny, Teams doesn't play nicely with PCs either. It constantly crashes on mine.
Works fine for me. Are you using Teams Classic or new Teams?
Does one have Skype and one not? Oh, you knew that was coming.
No, one's sweeter than the other.
No, here's the I don't know. I've tried to use the client because it says, "Hey, use the client." I go, "Okay," so I use the client, and the client crashes, and I end up having to reconnect him with the meeting I'm in via the web. So
I have never had the client crash on me. Now, I mean, I've supported it, and I've had people that have problems, but not huge problems all the time.
I have problems all the time.
Well, Dune, are you using it like for? Well, wait, you use VMs, right?
No, not for that. No, I use
for
my Zoom and Teams.
Not
I always use the host. Always. I don't play the VM game. I need to try it.
If you completely uninstall your Office suite and then
I'll have
clean
to,
install the
and
Office
you say
suite.
Office suite, I'm just using whatever. Like I said, you can just it's a standalone Teams.
You're just using the Teams. Well, the Teams app comes with Office if you're using Office 365. But if you're not using 365, you just got the Teams client.
That's all I have is the Teams client. That's it.
Okay, all right.
I'll have to try.
Well, did it update to the new Teams though? Because the Teams Classic is. Teams Classic's falling out of support July 1st.
What it is a lot of people who a lot of our vendors use Teams, and actually I think when I heard I think our Zoom's going away. I think we're losing Zoom and we're going to just have to use the Google stuff anymore. Zoom has gone. I don't know if you've heard. Zoom's kind of gone the way of Peloton, where when they were the only game in town, they were like full on.
Yeah.
Oh baby, oh baby. Well, other things have caught up, and Zoom's not making as much money anymore. So they've been losing at the track, so they're raising their prices.
When the hell was? Go ahead, Mars.
I was gonna say that the best way to run Teams, Dune, is you have to run it on your iPad Pro 13-inch with the M4 processor. That's the one you really need to use it on.
I gotta say, in a world where WebEx and BlueJeans have predated Zoom by many, many years, when did anyone ever consider Zoom the only game in town?
Well, WebEx.
That's just
you got
stupidity to consider it that way.
Well, the thing is, you don't live in the real world, Johnny. I live in the real world because I have no. Listen, there's a reason. Okay. You lived in the techie world where it was WebEx and whatever. You got to remember during COVID. Zoom was the king. They absolutely were the king because
it baffled me how Zoom was acting as if they were something new.
Well,
it was the same old shit everyone else was doing.
Whatever it was the right place at the right time. It was simple and easy, and all the schools adopted it. That's what happened. That's what I'm saying. Good, bad, or otherwise. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That always confused me.
And their britches were this big, and their butts are now this big. So they're too big for their britches. There we go.
And now Blue Jeans is pretty expensive, so I can see why that's not on the table. WebEx might be considered kind of a corporate expensive thing, but Zoom wasn't bringing anything to the table that WebEx wasn't.
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm not saying that. What they brought to the table was simplicity. That's what they brought to the table. It was very simple.
Well,
it was very simple.
It was easy. You could click on something and just do
yes,
it.
That's exactly. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it
was.
About. And that's the problem now with people that are stuck on Zoom is they're just used to that and they don't want to learn Teams because
I think Teams is just as simple as Zoom, if not simpler.
Well, I think it is. It's just different terminology. It works fine. I don't care what it is. I use them all.
Let me tell you, as someone that supported Zoom and Teams, people could just as easily get confused and not figure out how to use either of them.
Absolutely, you're right. There's nothing better than how do I share the screen? Oh my God! Everybody's been through that. I've had to remote into people's PCs to share their screen for us.
Nice.
I always make sure to join the all company meeting. Like not five. Some people can kind of join the remote company meeting 5 minutes late and no one will notice or anything.
Not
I always got to be there.
Dong.
Yeah, on Teams.
No, I'm just saying Teams makes that sound, the dong or whatever it is.
You can turn that off.
And sorry.
Whoever's setting up your meetings doesn't know what they're doing if they're making.
We don't use
Teams.
Meeting. We don't use Teams, John.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, whatever you use, you can turn that off.
Whoever's setting the meeting is us.
Dude, my favorite was I was in a meeting with a bunch of people and we were using Discord.
We use, like I said, we've been using Google. It's because we have Google Suite for our mail anyway. And so it's free. It's free for us, and it works well. The problem with Google, it doesn't have. You miss the little things like in. I'm sure Teams has it, but Zoom has it, where you can like go and circle things when somebody's sharing. Mm-hmm. They could go
the whiteboards
because there's people that I don't know. You can't see my mouse, but imagine this is a mouse. I always love people when you're trying to tell them where something's at, and they're doing this with the mouse. Stop doing that.
Anyways, answer Mod Pro. Teams is Microsoft's product.
Yes, Teams Microsoft. Zoom is Zoom. Google's Google.
Teams an extension of Link, which is an extension of Skype for Business, which is an extension of Skype.
No, I think Teams though it even goes deeper. Isn't it didn't it have like a Slack and everything too, where you can chat amongst?
Oh, there's another one. There's Slack too.
Well,
it's all integrated.
Link was instant message and calls as well.
Yeah.
So Teams, I think, was the new Link. There was a period of time where Link and Skype for Business coexisted and were basically the same product with different skins.
Skype for Business is going away completely.
Yeah. That's Microsoft took Skype and ran it right into the ground.
Yeah. That's a shame because Skype for Business wasn't horrible.
My company uses Teams and. But it also includes Viva Engage, which I guess is like an add-on or something, which our associates use mostly to post pictures of dogs and cats.
Viva!
You know what?
Something.
Of that.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyways, just one final note on all this Teams tech talk, which I'm sure
designs.
is
riveting radio.
With riveting radio, putting everyone to sleep.
Yeah.
I just find it amusing that Microsoft decided to brand the new version of Teams as New Teams and then brand the old version as Teams Classic, like it's the soda wars all over again.
There we go, because we all know how that turned out.
New Coke.
Coke Classic forever.
But anyway, I will say that I think these things. I actually got this thing for $2.99. It was $300. Which sounds like a lot of money, but I think they're like $4.99 now. They've gone way up in price.
You got a good price for that, dude.
But these things go for thousands though. Not this, but the other versions like Johnny's talking about. Some of those things are crazy money.
The ones that are 6 or 8 cameras.
Well, like I said, this thing is not the best, but this thing, when it comes to, for us, it's perfect because we put it in the middle of the room. It cuts the room in half, and most of the rooms that we're in always have a TV on each side. So I don't know what the problem would be, but I understand what Johnny's saying. If you were going to have the most immersive type of system, you would do the Last Supper thing. I get it. I get it.
Well, let me explain, because to me, I don't give a shit about the camera angle of the room. Like my mindset is the camera isn't working. Okay, we'll continue your meeting without a camera then. That's what I want to say. I have to find some, diplomatic way of saying, is the ability for people to see a group of grown men sitting around a table integral to this meeting?
Well, yeah, continue on. I want people to see that.
Sparky, look at that. That is the best. That is the best thing I've ever seen right there.
But
that's cool.
But my boss's boss, who's like head of the IT department, which
he's counting. He's counting Cheerios. I get it. You're right, Johnny.
She's attended meetings where people are sitting around a table, but it presents them as individuals, each with their own camera angle, because it splits them out. So it's like and she finds that a much better experience than a wide angle shot at a group of people at a table, and that's what she wants. But to do that really requires limiting the number of people so that the tech can really focus on the individuals and break them out.
Yeah,
and that's where you get to the Last Supper style table.
This thing does that really well, to where it has, like I said, it'll do 1, it'll do 2, it'll do 4. Or what it really does is kind of cool, is it does a continuous bar, a big bar at the top, which is the whole room in circle, but in flat form. And then
it'll only do up to 4 individuals.
And then 4 or 2. Yes, but the issue is it depends on who's talking is the problem, and that's what I don't like about it. You could have 2 people that are talking to each other, and it covers them really, really well. But then what I don't like is, if one of them stops talking and somebody else starts talking, and then it'll get out of sync. I mean, the person can go from here over to here, or they're on both screens. It's not perfect.
Well,
it's not perfect.
We can't turn this into an episode of the opening of the Brady Bunch.
Right. So I don't know.
Like
it's just one of those things.
Move around and update based on who's talking.
Yeah, I mean, you almost have to have 10 cameras and whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I have to use
Sparky, you got a box you can handle.
All right, Mars, take care.
We'll see. Bye.
Thank you, Mars.
Thank you for testing Skype for us. Does it want me to answer a question?
Skype, we're still a thing.
That's right, Skype, we're still there. We're still relevant, sort of. There we go.
What are we gonna do when they kill Skype?
It's gonna be just like AOL. We're gonna I can't believe they killed AOL.
I was really pissed off.
You never care until
they killed off. I was pissed off for about 5 minutes when I realized the last time I talked to someone whose name wasn't Addie in AOL was years.
Yeah,
me and Addie, we went down with the ship.
That's right. That's right.
To the bitter end.
There's a good chance. So what you're saying is a good chance if they would just flip it back on, that shit would just come back to life, and all of a sudden you start getting messages. Your computer probably still remembers all your stuff. Whoop! There it goes. Boom.
I don't know. Well, there's no reason to flip the switch off AOL because Addie has my number. He can text me if he wants.
I wish I had more time. I think this would be kind of an interesting thing for a show like this. If you had this thing sitting here where it's showing, I tell you what, it'd sure keep you honest. Because you can see, you know for a fact there ain't no shenanigans going on your screen.
Don't you notice as remote work went on, my wide angle got less and less.
I've noticed that very well, Johnny. Yes, because now when I go like this, I get that one actually works. But if I go like this, I see the top of your head. That's all I see.
Actually, I guess that started when we started doing job interviews for my coworker's replacement, because I felt like the wide angle of the office. That's nice for coworkers, people I know, But I wanted something a little more simple and professional for job interviews. So that's when it's like, all right, let's figure out how to close in the angle. And then I also turned on the blur feature in Teams that kind of blurs the background.
Yeah, lots of people have all that stuff. I don't mess with a lot of that thing. It's just
mess with it. It's a switch. You click it.
I'm just saying, some people are.
I don't put the backgrounds in though.
Some people are very into it. I don't mess with it. I don't mind. My thing is I forget about it a lot because we use it all the time, and I'll just have it on, and then I'm just sitting there going like, oh, there's people. You hear a voice because I have I use those. What are those earbuds called? The ones, the Raycons. I got those, and I don't use the microphone option, which is weird on the Apple EarPods. You can use like one, and the speakers or the microphone works on either one. For some reason, with the Raycon, you can only have the right one, and it's the only one that does the microphone. I don't know why, but I do wear that. I'll half the day I'll wear one Raycon and have the other one in. And I walk around the office and I can still hear people, obviously. And since I go to the bathroom occasionally, that's why the microphone doesn't work, because I don't want to be that guy. It'd always be fun. La, la, la. It's flush. I don't want to be.
You only do that when calling into internet radio shows.
That's true. That's very true. But it does work we kind of live on that thing now, and it's just supporting and talking to other people from other sites. So that's what a lot of it is. So one of them things.
One of them things.
But like I said, it's hard because you get used to Zoom, and then you got to go use something else, and you got to go use something else. And like I said, it's always fun trying to integrate. Because I tell you, there's nothing better than trying to start a meeting and having the first 10 minutes people trying to make their shit work. It's like, come on, man. It's like there is no excuse nowadays. I don't care who you are. You should be released from your position if you can't make those things work by now.
Here's the worst. And just a little disclosure here. When I first was realizing that I needed a CPAP machine for sleep apnea, the sleep apnea was presenting to me in the form of waking up feeling unsettled and like some kind of a over-sensing dread or doom, which I guess spending hours gasping for breath could do to you. And so I didn't realize it was a medical issue. I thought it was a mental health issue. And so I reached out to one of those things that advertise on the podcasts for the remote therapy sessions. I'm like, well, let me just reach out to a therapist for a few sessions, see if a therapist thinks that there's something wrong with me or not.
I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it is. I know what you're talking
Better
about.
Health or something like that.
Okay,
one of those.
I was going to say, I think some people I watched have talked about that before. Anyway.
So I set it up, and ultimately with a few sessions, she I described it to her. She said, well, maybe it's like a lack of oxygen thing or deep breaths. And that's why I'm like, well, I do snore a lot. Maybe I have sleep apnea. And she's like, oh, get that checked out. And sure enough, that's what it was. I haven't had the problem since. So even though she helped me, it wasn't what her area of expertise was.
She's like, got rid of this guy.
Yeah. And so for the rest of my time,
she was Googling you while she was talking to you, going like, oh my God.
The juicy stuff's under Johnny Gators.
Yeah.
So I keep those two Google worlds separate.
It's not the same guy.
But anyways, the point is my second call with her, we spent half the call having sound issues. And so like she can't hear me and I can't hear her. So I'm motioning one moment. I change my sound device. I route to other things. I get the headphones and the microphone out. I try a different headset. And then I suggest you try leaving and coming back in. So she tries leaving, comes back in, and it works. But it soaked up like half of the session. And that's time I paid for. And there's no credit for that. Basically, it's like, well, your time is up. Sorry.
Right.
There was, and it's like, do you know how much this cost? Well, cheaper than real.
They're like,
but
well, Johnny, here's what you need to do. Oh, sorry, we're out of time. I'll talk to you next week.
Pretty. So if you have sound issues with like remote therapy, that's money down the toilet right there. That's the worst.
Well, I mean, if it worked out. No, I don't think we haven't talked a lot about your oxygen mask. Has that been working pretty good for you?
I wear it and I've been fine.
Okay,
so,
it helps. Okay, that's good. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
good deal.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
And one of these months, they'll stop taking money out of my health savings account and say I own it. But apparently that's not the same month that was explained to me initially, because now I got to figure out why these withdrawals keep happening. That's another
Johnny, come on.
I
mean, think about it. You got to pay for this, then you got to pay for that fee, and then there's
sure. Auto pay. We'll just set the auto pay, and then you take out the monthly payments. Then they'll stop.
Set it and forget it.
They got me set up on auto pay, and they've not stopped auto paying after the agreed upon date of auto. So now I gotta I could go on the website and just turn off the auto pay and then wait for someone to call me, but that's not the best strategy.
No, but it might work. I mean, you never know. I can't.
Oh, well, I could force the conversation, or I could call them up and ask them, "Hey, why you keep charging me?" But
they're gonna go, oops. Anyways, yeah, because I'm sure they'll be thrilled to give you that money back.
Oh yes. If there's anything we've learned about medical industry is that they are always looking for ways to give us value for our money and to refund us
and to reimburse you. That's right.
Reimburse
with in-store credit. There we go. Just in case you need a colonoscopy, you'll need it someday. They'll just put that on. They'll put that on account for you, Johnny. That's what they'll do.
And if you don't, you'll be dead and you won't.
They'll put you on the booty payment. There we go. Don't even know what. Don't even ask what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't want to know. Dude.
We don't want to know what the booty payment is.
This reminds me of. Have you? There's this great. You know what's great about finding a YouTube account or channel that's already existed for a long time but it's new to you? It gives you plenty of material to binge on. Now, have you heard of Refashioned Hippie?
No.
Oh, she is great. She's got these series of shorts that are called Bad Design. I don't want to just turn this into a show of showing someone else's channel, so we'll just have to give you a taste, and you'll go investigate the rest later on. So let me share a window. Let me find the right tab, and let's. She. You know how sometimes people come up with bad logos or bad designs or bad signs that you try to say one thing but they really say something else. So she covers this. So.
Hello. I was up late gaming last night, so sorry. This is the version of me that you're getting today. But let's talk about some bad business things. Now, signs like this, I think happen accidentally. Kohl's, Staples, Dick's is not the order I would have gone with, but there are some businesses who know exactly what they're doing. Let's see if you can keep a straight face. One such business is Stiff Nipples Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. Not to be outdone by these attorneys at law. You can find them at gotyourbeaver.com, a website with some strange results. My Google search history gonna have me on some lists. And while there is the classic D's Nuts, there's also the Pink Beaver Waxing Boutique, where a well-groomed beaver is a pink beaver. Of course, you can always go straight for anal. Now offering home delivery. Hello.
She does. Let's see if I can find more. Of
well,
her,
I was going to say that's right up there with the new sensation. There you go. The Hawk 2 girl. There we go. Which my dogs like. Obviously.
Apparently they do. And also, if you want to get a movie, you can go to Megaflix over here.
Hello. And welcome to another
Oh my God, I saw that one. I didn't catch that said Flix. I thought that said FU.
By Megaflix. Megaflix. Glory wholesale.
In the universe of names that you could have chosen, why was this the final product? And now over to England. BJ's Sweets and Tobacco. Are these 3 separate products? And next up, this is a Barbie doll that really squirts. How many levels did this go through?
Whoa!
How many people didn't see what me, and I'm sure you degenerates,
Holy
are seeing
shit.
right now? And while
That's
this
a cute
ad
puppy.
telling you to shoot the kids, hang the family, and frame them all seems very intentional and like they knew exactly what they were doing, this less professionally made sign, I would argue, is going to have some unintended consequences.
Please use the floor below.
Hello, and welcome to another.
So there you go. You're welcome. You have hours of fun with that channel.
I will
the show.
have to go check that out. That's pretty awesome.
That there again is refashioned hippie.
That's right up there with the Don't Fuck Up guy, which I buy. Oh my God, he is so awesome. That guy is just that is. If I go a day without watching one of his videos, I feel like I've been cheated. Let's see. Yeah. Get up. See if I can find.
The don't fuck it up guy. That's a good guy.
No, I love it. It's awesome. Let's see if.
But so many of you make a shit guacamole. It's 6 ingredients. Don't fuck it up. Avocados, lime, cilantro. Oh, cilantro tastes like soap. Grow up. Jalapeno, tomatoes, red onion, salt.
I don't know why it's in the left.
Wash your cilantro. It's dirty, like you. Roll them to get the juices out. That's salt. Now you mix. And then tomatoes go
Yes, there's no
last.
left. There's no
you don't
left
want to
channel.
crush your tomatoes because it's not a fucking salsa. Lightly.
Don't fuck
Guac
it
is
up.
extra.
I don't know if you could have that. If you could have that shirt, that'd be the whole thing. But some of these things he makes though are pretty.
I don't
freaking
care
awesome.
what anyone says. This is the best sandwich you could possibly make. Don't fuck it up. Stainless steel pan, baguette, and knob of butter.
If this guy doesn't
Toast
have his
it.
own-
If anyone ever looks at you in the face and says, "Go make me a fucking sandwich," tell them to fuck off. But also make them this sandwich. This is the fucking secret. It's not dog shit. It's fig jam. Prosciutto. I'm not gonna fucking peel it because that's just stupid. Hot salami. A few slices of tomatoes and a little
I
bit
don't
of
know
salt
where
on
he's
top.
from.
Grab a ball of buffalo mozzarella. Excuse me, does it come from a buffalo? Yes! A little bit more salt. I'm literally giving away all of my secrets. A little bit of balsamic glaze. That's how you make the best sandwich ever. This is by far the best sandwich you can make at home.
There you go. That guy's so fucking awesome. So if you get,
Gonna have to.
Era Hungry is who that. Like I said, I follow him on Instagram, and it's just, the whole thing is, I want his shirts, but you can't buy the shirt. You just can't. You can't walk around.
Oh, you
with
can
it.
have them made. I'm sure.
No, he has them. You can buy them from him, but you can't walk around with a shirt that says "Don't F it up." At least at work. Although I should. That would be funny. I'd make.
I don't know, Dune, you're pretty important at your job. I think you could pull it off.
I could make friends there that way. There we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
How are you on friendly terms with the HR reps?
Well, I don't even know the HR rep, but I would if I had to.
Oh, I know the HR reps. Their computers wouldn't work without me.
Oh, that's true. I'm not that important. There we go. My dogs are mad.
Oh.
Should I be concerned?
You need to check something out?
Oh.
You need to check the cam feed.
Maybe I should. I'll see.
Yeah.
How do you know I got a camera? That's not cool.
A, you've showed us clips from your cameras before.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And B, you're the Dune.
I have the
question isn't do you have a camera? The question is how many cameras do you have?
8. I got 8.
At least. 8 that we know of.
They're not as good as they used to because half of them are showing in black and white now. That's my next thing. I'm going to have to get a new camera.
Black and white's accurate for our identifying the perp.
No, I don't seem to have anything up. There's nothing out front. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. We're clear. We're okay.
Yeah.
There
Looks
we
all
go.
clear.
It's all clear. I should have.
You just hold it up a little bit longer for
that way Sparky already knows.
So he could compare with the. Oh, that's right. He already knows.
He already has that one. There's Sparky. If you're wondering what my front door looks like, there you go. That's it. If you're wondering when you come by to say hi, there's the number over there.
Now you know where to wave.
That's right.
Right towards the camera.
That's right. You got to wave towards the camera. That's the thing you got to do. That's it. Oh God, we got this. Looks like you can tell. Okay, so they got this is like the backyard. You can tell I have dachshunds. Hang on. The lack of grass right there. It looks like somebody's been digging. If you're wondering, dachshund. Those are dachshund pox, is what that is.
That'll do it.
If you want to know about dachshunds, that's it. That's exactly it. But check my neighbor out, man. He's got neighbor's got the gazebo and the pool going, and I think they're chilling out there. They are. I see a person chilling right.
They're chilling.
They're right there. That's a chill.
Well, when they're chilling, they're not revving the engine.
Do I still have?
Chill on.
I used to have. What the hell was it called? I used to share Wi-Fi with them so they could spy on their neighbor. Watch their camera. And
what?
Nothing. I forgot what. I forgot what it was called. I don't know if I still have that or not. What different types of cameras were there? I don't know. That'll be for next week.
There you go. Mod Pro laughing at that.
This is the kind of things like I got, dog Crocs just in case,
Of course.
In case your dog needs Crocs.
I'm sure they love wearing them.
I wouldn't do that to a dog.
No.
As far as you know. Wouldn't do that. Well, I got the Dallas
No,
Texans on here.
you don't need to do that. There's someone else that will.
I forgot all the friends I have. I know that. I forgot who that guy was. I don't even know who this dude is. Hey, no, never mind. You gotta be careful. So anyway, Johnny was at the lake, or the beach, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
The beach. Well, yeah, because it was Father's Day weekend, and it was going to be sunny weather for the beach, and my Mr. Bean shirt was there looking all lonely. Like, why don't you wear me more often?
Is that what it was?
That's what it was. That's always what it is doing. It's all about an excuse to wear the Mr. Bean shirt.
So how's my car?
It's not at the shore. I still haven't broached that. Why would he drive it to the shore? He drove the truck to the shore to bring the new barbecue down.
Okay. Well, I know he's not going to drive that car. That car don't move. There is no way that car don't run. I can guarantee.
I think he can make it move.
Nah.
It might take a little doing. He can make it move. That car.
That's right. That's right, Mars. I'm telling you need because that's the whole thing. For the people that don't know, Johnny's dad inherited a Chevelle, and it's the least cool Chevelle in the world too. It's a 4-door, like black color.
It got my great grandparents to church and back every Sunday morning.
It's a church vehicle, and Johnny and I are going to make it run, drive, and stop, and we're going to drive it from New Jersey to Wichita, Kansas, together, and stream the whole thing live on the air, nonstop.
Right.
We're gonna Iron Man it.
That is an idea. Well, keep in mind, my dad has kept this car for these years for sentimental reasons, so I don't know that he's looking to unload it.
Well,
but
look, it's if he's not going to do anything with it, you just have to say, listen, you're just going to let it just turn it. Are you going to let it just get crushed? Because that's what'll happen.
I don't know. I guess I could. I need to find a moment to broach the topic. And I've been working it in there, but I haven't brought it up yet.
It's okay. I'm not going to. It'll be one of those things. Hey, Dune, good news. I'm like, oh shit! Now I gotta shut up and stand up.
You raise a valid point. My dad is reaching that point of his life where he is thinking about retirement and how that's going to go. And
your dad's not already retired. He's like 90.
He's not 90.
I figured he'd long retired long ago.
No, he's approaching 70, but he's not 90.
I mean, he's got the fun cars to drive. I guarantee you, he doesn't get up on a Sunday and go, you know what, I'm going to go start that old piece of crap up and drive it around. That ain't happening.
Well, I don't think he'd ever refer to it as that old piece of crap.
When you can go fire up the 455 and lay stripes down the street. I mean, that's how you have fun. See, that's different. And if he doesn't want to lay stripes down the street, he goes and starts the other one that has air conditioning and baby butt marks on the hood. That one. He can go drive.
I think they all have air conditioning. I know he fixed the air conditioning in the more recent, the one with the Jay Leno autograph on the glove box now.
There you go.
No, he's
Johnny's dad has all the fun stuff.
As he's thinking about retirement, I think he's also thinking about downsizing and moving someplace else with lower taxes. And so I don't know. He hasn't quite solidified a plan yet. But at some point, I think he's given thought to selling some of the cars because, keeping all those cars. And at some point, and of course, the option has been laid out for kids, for cars.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is
that ain't one of the cars, is it?
No.
I was going to say, which kid does he hate, Johnny? I mean, come on. Think about that. Can you even imagine? Here, you're sitting there. Listen, I'm not being morbid. I'm just saying you're sitting there at the reading of the will. There's 4 of you, and one of you gets the goddamn Chevelle. Are you kidding me?
No. There are four of the Firebird variety cars.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you were going to say that was one of the 4. I was going to say, oh my God,
that's not.
Who is the redheaded stepchild in this family?
But the problem is whenever we bring up the topic 4 kids, 4 cars, which is not a serious topic that's ever been seriously discussed, but the thing is that me and one of my sisters would want the same car. For different reasons.
Because it's an automatic, right?
Or I want the one car that's automatic.
Yes.
My sister wants the one car that's automatic because that's the most valuable of the 4 and she wants to sell it.
Damn.
Although I probably wouldn't drive it anyways, but I guess if you're not into cars and you got 4 cars to divvy up, the one who's not into cars is going to go for the most expensive one. Obviously, that's
well,
easy
if that's the case, then you're right. Your dad needs to sell it.
So my dad plans on probably selling some of them and keeping some, but he's not sure.
You don't.
That's
true. And then you and I are going to drive the other car back here. So there, done.
So the point is that as he thinks of downsizing, if I broach the topic of my friend Dune wants to buy the Chevelle from you, he might actually jump at that.
Well, you gotta sell it, Johnny. You gotta sell it. We're gonna make an episode out of this. This is gonna be a thing. He's gonna teach me how to do brakes. And then we're gonna drive this unair conditioned car through the streets or wherever.
But it might have air condition. It's got wing windows.
Yes, it's got those.
It's got the wing windows that you point in
that's the 255 air conditioning.
Yes.
2 windows, 55 miles an hour, something like that. Yep, that's it.
So, anyways, but some of them came.
I would love to drive home with Johnny if we had a stick shift car. That would be fun. I'd treat that like a horse. Wee-ha! Woo-hoo! It would be like a 14-hour rodeo all the way home. That would be fun.
So you really want this Chevelle?
I don't want it to go to the crusher.
Well, I mean,
and it's like
I don't either.
It's the least. It's one of those things. It's like it's like the
here's
least
the thing. This car belonged to our great grandparents.
Okay.
I don't think if the day comes that we need to figure out someplace to put it, I don't think.
But it's not like
I don't think any of us have it in us to send it to the
It's not like
crusher.
it's a '65 Shelby Mustang. This thing is a 4-door.
I got room in a driveway for it. I can park it here and let it continue doing its return to nature in my driveway.
Yes, you could. You could. That's true.
You know.
Or
my sisters have driveways.
Or we could drive it to Kansas and have a 24-hour video of us doing it. That's what I'm talking about. I think that would be
now, are
awesome.
you doing all the driving? Because I'm not too confident behind the wheel of this car.
I don't care how competent you are. I got seat belts. I'll just I'll put them on. I'll put and somebody's got to hold the camera. I can do that for a little bit.
I can hold the camera.
You can drive a little bit.
Well, heck, the insurance is in your name once you buy it, right? You got to take care of that.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
You can't drive it uninsured. You got to get all the paperwork squared away.
I'll get it all taken care of. JoJo'sInsurance.com. Oh, no, believe me, I don't play that. Game.
How does it work to buy How does it work to buy an out-of-state car? Can you register it from out-of-state and then drive it to the state?
No, the thing is, if you already have full coverage, you can call your insurance company and they'll just cover it in the interim. While you're doing your thing.
Well, it's registered as a classic. Or it's so it's like limited coverage or limited.
Well, no, it's hard to say what it has. It has for sure liability insurance.
That's
at the least
legally required. It has what's legally required.
And then your dad may have also written it off on because when you have lots of cars like that, you can get collector's insurance but I think to have that, you have to have it parked inside. It can't be out by the garage next to the anthill. I don't think that works. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, Mars is going to come with us. He said he'll drive the stick for us. That'd be awesome. Left, right.
All right.
Left, right, go forward. That's what we'll do.
How many people can we fit in this car? Anyone else coming?
Well, if we're taking the Chevelle, all of them. Everybody who's listening to us right now could be in that car with us. Let's put it that way.
I think it only holds 5 people. But,
that's 5 comfortably. That's comfortably. If we can be buds and smoosh in a little bit more. And
where y'all go? We're going from Jersey to Kansas. You in, Mod Bro?
Yes. How far of a trip is it? Let's look at that. Let's check that out.
Mod Bro's out.
Jersey to.
Oh, darn. I thought we had another attendee. All right. Let's see. From
20 hours, 18 minutes. That's nonstop. That's a good, you know what? That's a nice straight shot. It is.
Oh, yeah. It would be an easy straight shot. You just.
That's not bad. You're here, I'm there.
You just take the turnpike and, it's Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Here it is. That's not.
We could stop in Wheeling, and then we can continue on and drive through Ohio and drive through Indiana.
Come on, refresh. Come on, AI, refresh.
Drive through Illinois and Missouri.
And look, we have options. We can go through Cincinnati. Check it out. We can go listen. Would that not be cool? Go listen to WKRP while we're going through WKRP.
Yeah.
You don't even know it's the real thing. It probably is. Let's see.
Probably not.
Oh, we could stop and check out the Yamaha place on the way. Right? Isn't that in Harrisburg?
What, Fredericktown?
Yeah. Isn't that where it's at?
That Fredericktown Yamaha where the fun begins?
Yes.
That'd be a bit of a detour because that's in...
oh, that's not where... Okay, that's not where I thought it was.
That's in Maryland.
There we go.
If we want to drive down there and pick up Addie...
We can head up to Canada, hang out there for a while.
We'd have to get our passports.
That's true. Ain't got time for that. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad though. So there it is. We can totally do that. What is it? Oh, there's only 2 constructions going on. That's perfect. It goes right through Wheeling. Check it out.
Yeah, it does.
It sure does. And then we got Columbus, and we could, like I said, we can peel off here and go through Cincinnati, Louisville. I don't know anybody who lives in India anymore, but we can go find out. 20 hours is all it takes, Johnny. That's it. We can go. We can go see the Arch.
We could,
if we want to. I don't know why I just now changed that. What else can we do?
Yeah, you just altered our route.
That's
but,
okay. Well,
that's
no,
okay.
I just, instead of going through Kansas City, we're going to take the Springfield route, so we could actually go to Branson, where that friend of mine lives, and go hang out there. This is perfect. We can see the ball of yarn. No, that's out here somewhere. Never mind.
Isn't that twine?
Twine, yarn, tomato. Get off me.
Have you ever seen the ball of twine?
No, I never have.
You've lived in Kansas all these years, and you've never seen the ball of twine.
I've never seen the bar of twine. And we can,
so that's not a thing locals care about.
We can be trendy and take the EV charging route. How about that? That would be fun.
We're going to take a Chevelle through the EV charging route.
Yes, we might need to charge our phones in a hurry. That's exactly what it is.
We could use the Chevelle to tow a Cybertruck.
So it would take us basically a day, nonstop. It would take it would be more than a day. But
yeah, we probably.
Oh, that'd be great. It'd be fun though.
Probably do like 2 or 3 days.
And the best part, we're in a car that maybe not is worthy of going 20 miles. We don't know. It's 1,400. It's 1,500 miles roughly is what we're looking at. So there we go.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Nothing. Very little. I look at it this way: we both have. I just went. We both have credit cards.
Yeah.
And we both have cell phones.
Right.
I think we're good to go.
That's all it takes?
That's all it takes these days. Credit cards and
There's
cell phones.
so many middle of the nowhere places to break down, though.
Well, okay, I'll take some cash with me. We'll be okay.
We might end up having to walk into town.
Well, that's true.
To find a mechanic. I guess as long as we don't end up in a dead zone and we get AAA. Modpro, I think, is trying to entice us to drive it up to Canada. Saying Canada is a beautiful country.
I have no problem with this. I'm not worried whatsoever. I think this is just something we just need to do.
Well, we might need to go up to Canada for a beer run and then smuggle it back down across the border. And
can we do that? Is that
probably
is that a thing?
Well, that was the thing on an episode of that
now,
70s show. I guess the Tricky Gauge was younger there, so
unless we hear this.
No, that's if we go to the south.
Yeah. Now we might have to worry a little bit.
Yeah, so no,
hey, wait, where does Sparky live? Is he here?
I don't know. He lives in a cabin with his dog in the fireplace.
Well, it takes a long time to get this going. There. I can't play this video because this video is unfiltered. You know the part about the wee? They just showed that. Back in Burt Reynolds' younger days.
Yep.
Oh God! I got this here. I'm going to give you one little clip here. There. That's all I'm going to show you. That's it.
Isn't that great when things just freeze on the such an awful looking
right there in that awful spot of I'm not going to show you what happened 2 seconds before and 2 seconds after that. You don't want to know. Let's just say. A good time was not had by all that day.
Good time had by some.
Thank you. There we go. You're so bad. You're so bad. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. Oh,
It
my
happens.
God. Okay, so listen. I forgot. I was going to show you something. Look, here. You're
going to show me something.
I had some videos that I wanted Johnny to see. But I don't know if they actually still.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find.
This is
where
what we came here for, the videos.
Where did I put these? I'm trying to think which one is this.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Hang on. Let me connect to my machine here.
All right. Well, he's going to connect.
Desktop. We don't need. It's got the play-by-play going on here.
Well, I mean, Sparky's halfway through his box of Cheerios right now, so we gotta.
Poor Sparky.
Poor Sparky. Poor Cheerios.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, they're being all manhandled. You know, they just wanted to be put in a bowl and swim in some milk,
onesie,
and then eaten
twosie.
alive. They want to get manhandled.
This was okay. We were in a place that has lots of alligators, and we found a video on how you can tell if there's an alligator in the water.
Well, you send your friend in first.
So you go come on down.
So hang on. I gotta get it where you can see it though.
Okay.
Did that work? That didn't work.
I don't think that's what you were trying.
I don't think that's what I was trying for. Captures. I'm new at this. Leave me alone.
Okay. This is our first week doing this show.
It is.
Would you believe it?
Yeah, we haven't done this in a long time. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so here it is. Here, this is teaching us how to know.
How you can tell they got gator in that water. So you go come on down. Come down a little more. Come on down to the water, you know. Any body of water, it don't matter which body of water it is, you just go to that body of water. And this how you go know. You grab that water like that, and you pick up some and you do like that. If that water wet, it's got gators in it. That's how you know they got gators in that water.
There you go. There you go.
That's how you know.
That's how you know, right there. If that water wet.
All these years, there have been alligators swimming in my sink and in my shower, and I had no idea.
You had no idea, Johnny. No idea. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. And then we have this is another one.
Okay.
Why aren't you working?
Okay. I see the caption here. So yeah.
Well, this is exciting. Why does this not work?
Well, Dune, I sent you a video before the show.
There it is. There it is. This is Sparky. I think Sparky has a boat like this. A boat that's way too small with a motor that's way too big.
That boat's
that thing is hauling ass.
That's gonna be upside down in a moment.
Oh, I know, but that guy's got the balls of steel right there.
Let's get ready for takeoff.
What was this?
Approaching the end of the runway.
What was that?
It's silent, whatever it is.
No! Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please!
Detroit?
No!
Take him to Detroit. Okay, you said you sent a video. Did you?
Yeah, I sent you a video when we were chatting in the messenger. I sent you a link that Gothard sent me, and so I thought it was funny, so I shared it with you. And
let me bring up said video.
We like to educate the people of merchandise and products that exist in the world that you didn't realize you needed this until the moment you see this, because who wouldn't need this. I know I'm already throwing it on my Amazon wish list as we speak. Not really, but I could be. And
what the?
Or I could bring it up and share my screen.
Why? Well, I'm trying to do the two step thingy, and it's not.
It's not two-stepping?
Notification, authentication app.
Quite.
Text message. Here, I'm going to send a text message. I'm working on it, Johnny. Come on.
I don't know why it keeps on pausing, though.
There it is.
I'm trying to.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
I found it.
Oh, you have it?
I got it.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, I got my I've gone through my two-step process. Trust this device. Yes, trust it. Okay. God.
All right. Here we go. So here's the thing I sent Dune. So this dude shopping, and he had to stop and show us what he's.
I don't quite understand who's buying this. Not because it's Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross, but watch what it does. Why do we need a vibrating Bob Ross?
Oh my God. Is that real?
No kink shaming here, but this one I don't understand. Either way, it's going in the buggy.
Either way,
that's the best part.
The best part is he buys it.
You're coming with me. That's right.
Who needs this? I do. That's who.
God. That's awesome. Let me shut this off. Stop mirroring. Stop mirroring. Stop mirroring. There we go. Oh God. Okay,
Seth sent me another funny clip that I'm not quite sure what to make of this, because it's one of these clips that I think this is what you'd call intellectual humor, maybe. Anyways, I need to find the button now to share my screen again, and then figure out how to start it from the beginning, because I always start muted. All right, so let's do that. And
This was the idea. 41 monastically spaced grouting brushes were arranged to fade into the rotor slipstream a mixture of high S-value phenyl hydrobenzamine and 5% remonstrative tetraiodohexamine. Now, as you may remember from your high school days, both of these liquids have specific peristocities given by the formula P equals 2.5 C times 6.7 over N, where N, of course, is the diethical evolute of retrograde temperature phase disposition, and C in that formula being Chalmondel's annular grid coefficient.
What high school did this guy go to? That's what I want to know. What high school did this guy go to? Because he didn't go to my high school.
Johnny, you didn't get
Did any of that stuff he referenced to that we would remember from high school make any sense to you, dude? At all?
That makes total sense to me, Johnny. Total.
I must have been sick that day. That must be the day that the snowstorm made the bus late, and that's what they covered that day.
Oh God, that's it. Let's see this one here. This is the one Let's see if this still works. This was one I sent.
Okay.
I think I sent this one to.
Oh God,
yeah,
this is sad because it's true.
Johnny doing his Linux.
Oh, I haven't booted up to it in over a week.
Did you give up?
No, I've just put it on hold for now. I got if the more I use Linux, the less I'm working on Friday night videos. And I got a good episode queued up. I'm working on August 17th of 1984 at the moment, which opened with Weird Al singing "I Lost on Jeopardy." So, you know it's going to be a good episode when it opens with a classic like that.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Thank you, Johnny, for the 3-man raid. Thank you, Billy Goat, for the resub prime 3 months.
The 3-man raid, Johnny.
For the tier 1.
3-man.
Thank you, Cash, for.
Yeah.
Her favorite kind of raid, a 3-man raid.
Thank you, Jonny, for the 3-man raid. Thank you, Billy Goat.
Thank you, Billy Goat.
Yeah. Thank you, Billy Goat.
Oh God. Now was this? Oh, a friend, a guy I work with. I think he. I don't know what's going on. It appears that my screen share. I'm glad we don't have any good Twitch finds this week because my screen share is like sucks.
You order in a bar.
Yeah, I noticed.
Let's make them. All 4 drinks get vodka, gin,
Yeah,
rum,
the
and tequila.
sink
Let's
is
go.
so far out.
Vodka, gin, rum, and tequila.
Drinks 1 and 2 get triple sec. Drink 3 gets Midori. Drink 4, blue curacao. All of them get sweet and sour.
These are the strongest drinks you can order in a
Drink
bar.
1 gets cola. Drink 2 gets cranberry. And drinks 3 and 4, lemon lime soda. Long Island iced tea, Long Beach iced tea, Tokyo iced tea, and adios, motherfucker! Drink all 4 of these in one night, and
That last
guarantee you're getting
one, the guy who doesn't drink very much ordered at a Mexican restaurant we went to. It did not turn out well. It did not turn out well. No.
I can't imagine what would possibly go wrong.
It took one person on each side of him to get him out that building. Yeah, it was interesting.
Lightweight.
Yeah, it was pretty serious. Well, the whole thing is the guy was explaining what
I could handle one of them.
The guy was explaining one in the room. He goes, yeah, I'll take the blue one. It's like, wait, whoa, hang on, man. Did you hear what he just said was inside this thing?
Did you realize that none of them was an option?
Yeah.
Did you not catch that part?
That was one of the things. Is he went somewhere and had a blue margarita one time, and so if it's blue, it's good. And that was blue.
Was it good?
It was blue AF, is what it was called. And AF did not stand as blue as F. It was blue adios MFer is what it was. I think it's something, I don't know. Something like that. Something like that.
Can we call this guy?
Oh no.
Are you friends with him on Facebook?
No. You can't pull this on me, Johnny. This is my game.
I just did.
That's my game. That's my game to
I
play.
learned it from watching you, dude.
Not the Johnny. That's not the Johnny game. Oh my God.
It's totally the Johnny game now.
Hey, who is this? Hannah Rosario added us on Skype.
Okay.
It says, hi, I'd like to add you on Skype.
Sounds legit. No red flags here.
I mean, it's a cute girl in a little miniskirt. It has to be legit.
Someone has finally answered your plea for stalkers.
I should accept this. I should totally accept this.
You absolutely should accept it.
There.
It's totally legit.
And we should call and say hi.
Let's see. Let's see if they. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're gonna go right to the scammer.
Oh, no. Johnny, scammer.
Don't call us.
Scammer.
We'll call you.
Such an ugly word, scammer.
Is it?
Yeah. I wonder who this is. Let's find out. Let's find.
We call it.
I don't know. Just random number.
You're ringing someone's phone.
Just a random number.
Oh, what could go wrong?
Okay, it's just a random number.
Brian Woody.
Oops.
So Dune just dialed this number randomly
as a random number, and I didn't realize it was going. I didn't realize you had your last name in your thing. So.
I think we've discussed his last name on a past show at some point.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But yeah, no, he's not going to be on the show tomorrow. I don't think.
Why not?
But,
did he ask permission? Did he say? Did he? I didn't see any tweets saying. By the way, I'm busy.
He submitted a vacation request, and I approved it.
Okay.
And we cleared it with HR. It's all the up and up.
His wife cool with it?
Both of them are.
Both wives are okay with it. Okay, cool.
Both
cool.
Yeah. In fact, I think they insisted that he take time away from the show.
Okay.
But no, anyways,
well, I get that.
so Brian, Dune wanted to say hi.
I wanted to say hi. And
did you want to say anything else?
Word up to Victor.
Word up to Victor.
That's the new code word. Let's see if you can remember it next week. Word to Victor. There we go.
Word to Victor.
All right. Wear your seatbelt.
There should be a hang up button on your screen.
Don't be kind. Rewind. There we go. That's it. That totally works.
Yes. The Brian cell phone contact in Skype absolutely rings Brian's cell phone.
It does. I didn't realize there's so many fun names in here. There's a lot of fun names in here. Oh, I can't call that one because that's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. No. Yeah.
There are a lot of people that are like that.
There's a few of those in here.
Does that one start with a P?
Yeah. No, but I know the one you're talking about.
I thought for sure that's who you were talking about.
I wonder if that number's still good. Nah. I haven't seen that number in a long.
What number?
It was one of Video Vamp's many co-hosts.
Well, we
should
call Video Vamp and find out what he's up to.
He has lots of those. Oh, I can't call that. There's a lot of Beetlejuices in here. There's a bunch of them. You know what? You're right. We haven't talked.
Hold on, I caught my tennis ball under my shoe.
That one didn't work.
My chair.
That one didn't work.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, the Video Vamp that has like 2 capital letters in a row, I think that one works.
Two capital letters.
Yeah, I think there's a Video Vamp that has like Vamp with capital V and A, if I recall correctly. I have to.
Oh, you're good.
That's how I knew that was the right one.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him we haven't talked to him in a long time. It's been a long time since I talked to Jason.
Or maybe that's the.
He may not even have his business anymore.
I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
He ain't answering. He's changed his phone number.
Well, it's not ringing a phone.
That's the one that has the two. The V and A are capitals.
It's a phone contact, right?
It says yes.
Then how come it didn't ring a phone?
I don't.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good point.
weird.
I don't know.
That's weird. It didn't actually go on and ring a phone.
Yeah.
Well, we can always leave Damon a voicemail.
Yeah, he's always thrilled to talk to us.
When has he last called us back?
Never.
Stop. Hey, what's up? It's Damon. I can't
Say
take
it
your
goes
call
right to
now.
voicemail.
Please leave your name, number, and message after the beep, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a great day.
So, Damon, Johnny and I are having a dispute, and we need our general manager to take sides on this one.
We are?
Yeah. So Johnny says it's okay to drink 2 beers and then liquor, and I say no.
The rhyme is beer before liquor, never sicker, liquor before beer, all clear. But that's more for a night of heavy drinking type of rule. Whereas if you're going to have 2 beers and a cocktail, so an evening of 3 drinks, and as long as that cocktail is not one of the ones featured in the video that Dune showed us earlier,
the audio,
it's all okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Don't finish off a night with 2 beers and an Adios MFer. No. But 2 beers and a rum and coke, that's perfectly fine. I guess the question is, can Damon stop at 1 rum and coke?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
See, it takes willpower to do the beer before liquor drinking.
That's true. Anyway, Damon. So anyway, call us or don't, and
no, call us.
We miss you. We miss you in that non-creepy way.
No. We miss him in that creepy way.
Okay. Call
Did you hang up?
No. No, that was somebody.
No, because now I do know that he's been in Seaside, because I drive home.
That's true.
I drive home from La Valette. I get home. I pull up my phone. I look at Facebook. I see Damon's in Seaside, and it's like, damn it, missed him by that much.
You could have went and found him. How hard can you be to find? Seriously.
I just hang out at the Midway shop.
Yeah, that thing.
sandwiches.
That thing. Get some
and just hang out there and look for
right.
people with canes.
Anyway, Damon, thank you for being our manager all these years. We appreciate it.
Call us back.
That's right. Take Turnpike.
Thank you.
Because the current. Now the question is, how much of that will he actually get through?
Oh, none of it.
It's hard to say. It is so hard. It is so hard to say. It is so hard to say.
I think as soon as you say Johnny says
Chucklebump shows to be asleep, so better not call her.
We don't know what time. Well, she's called.
Why do I have Dunkin' Donuts on here? Why? When did we call a Dunkin' Donuts?
I kind of remember something about that, but I don't remember what.
It was in 2023. I know that because I'm.
Well, I think we might have called them in 2023 to test the thing, but I think I added it long ago, and I don't remember why.
Oh, Hannah said, "Hey, I better say sup."
Is that our new friend?
That's our new friend. Sup. There. Oh, she's typing.
Oh, she's typing. I got this up too. So
yeah, there we go. Hey, should we test to see how old she is? Can we do the ASL thing?
Yeah, I think we could do that. Well, let's see what she says first.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if that's still a thing. Hey, I know it's pretty random. I found your name and username search in here because I was bored and figured I'd take a shot and hit you up. So what are you up to? Let's do. Okay, this is the ASL, right?
Yeah, ASL. Yeah,
there we go. There. Let's see ASL. Yeah. Let's see what it says.
Let's see what we get. Let's see if it matches the picture.
Oh, she's typing. She's typing.
She is typing.
She's typing.
Not to be confused with DSL.
That's true. That would be
that'd
be something even more or less freaky. For the people just tuning in, we're on Skype talking to Hannah Rosario,
who just friended us on Skype.
That's right. Who's our new friend on Skype?
Who just found our name from the username search.
So I have an idea what you're up. Oh, I have an idea you're up for a little fun. LIL fun.
I'm always up for a little fun.
I was just going to be getting to work in quotes here shortly. My best friend was working online in quotes, and I kept asking her about it, so she showed me what she was doing. Go ahead.
Okay.
I thought she was joking at first, but it was really fun. Met some really cool people too. Work online, loving it. But I freaking love it in all capitals. So Johnny,
we work online doing private cam shows, which sounded super sketchy at first. Believe me.
So Johnny, I think
I freaking love it.
I think we should answer. If you're saying cam, do you mean like cam? You know, that's what I think you should put. As in, so cam.
I was gonna type Pixar. It didn't happen.
There we go. Cam as in cam. There we go.
Cam is what other kind of cam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't there a car part called the camshaft? Is that what she's talking about?
There is. But that's just to say, unless you have a dual overhead cam, then you do have a cam.
Okay.
There. Sorry.
So she's gonna tell us if it's a cam or a cam.
Yes, because there's a difference.
Okay. There's a difference.
There are cams and there are cams.
Okay. Hannah's. Well, what I was going to say is I could send you an invite with my private link that lets you sign up free. It's kind of like an adults asterisk only version of Snapchat, but with cams. I'll do a little warm up show for you, okay?
Okay.
No, we don't want the link because then she sends the link and moves on.
Oh, no, the little warm up show. I thought she was going to do it on here.
Oh, no, she's going to give you a link to a site to sign up.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah.
That's no fun. Let's see what this site is.
Well, here, let me take over from here.
Okay,
I think I got an angle here. We're going to... Okay, it's that. It only takes a few seconds to sign up. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, just let me know. Does it work with Netscape or IE?
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Because it's important to know what browser we need to use.
Private
for
cams
this.
with a Z is who this is.
With a Z. Let's not give out the actual link. After you make your own username, you'll be able to join my live stream. Are you a bot? Because she didn't answer my question, so
That's
I think
true.
this is automated.
There we go.
Which limits our fun we could have. Although
That's right.
bots tend to be programmed to say they're not bots. Not unless bots get horny, then maybe I could be. You have horns? Let's see what she says to
There we
that.
go. For those just tuning in, Johnny has now started a relationship with Hannah Rosario.
I'll BRB in a couple bids here because I'm going to get ready. Don't leave. I want to hear more about these horns.
Yes. Please.
And I think she's gone. She got the link out there to try to rope another one into signing up for her.
I really want to click on that link, but I don't.
Dune, do you remember what happened the last time you clicked on a link during the show?
I absolutely remember what happened last time I clicked on a link. That was when somebody told me that they built a fan site for me, I think. And yeah, that was...
and it opened up like 20 million windows of awful things.
Yes,
while
horrible.
screaming, "Hey everybody, I'm looking at gay porn."
Yeah, I think exactly what it did.
And then a week later, they did it to you again.
Because I'm an idiot. And then recorded it, and that was one of their bits on their TV show.
Yeah, they posted it to their site.
Yeah,
that's when we knew we arrived.
We did. We got punked from somebody. They put us on their site.
It's like, wow, NHP's on the map. We're getting punked.
Well, I guess we're not. I guess we're not friends anymore. Damn, that really sucks.
Yeah, she's busy. She's got to do the next cam show.
The next cam show. Oh,
that's a bot.
Damn. Okay. Well, we tried.
We tried to make friends with Hannah.
Well, let's see. There's horoscopes. What is this? Join gardening. I can join gardening. I can learn about things like gardening. Anyway.
Okay.
That's okay. We tried. I was going to play something, but listen. So John. Wait, Mars is Mars. Mars will be around tomorrow, right? He better be.
He might be around tomorrow unless he isn't.
Can somebody make this picture that OX put up go away, though? This is disturbing.
What's wrong with it? It's a perfectly good picture.
What was he thinking? Seriously.
It's a good picture. That's a great picture.
I would love to know what he put into
That's
this.
so chill.
Well, he even put in there, "Don't look," is what he said. Now, this is what I'm curious about, though. The dude has torn the thing off of here, and I mean, look at this. He's torn the little thingy here. Let me get the toes out of the picture. There we go. He's torn the thing off of the thing, and he's doing with the thing. What? This is not good etiquette for.
I don't know what he's doing, but.
I'm not sure. And this appears to be a speaker from a drive-in theater or something.
I'm thinking AI was involved in this.
Oh, absolutely. This is his favorite thing to do. This is what he does. But yeah, that is not going to be the new. That is not going to be the new shirt. I'm sorry.
That would look great on his shirt.
Unless somebody caps this.
You could wear that shirt to work, dude.
Oh God. Why does the name look funny? HIIT?
Because it's got two eyes in it.
Wait. That's not even me. See, there we go. All this time, it was fake.
Well, no, that's because that's like when you do a mock-up of something, you intentionally put a spelling error in it, so that way they can't just make their own copies of it. They have to... you ever done that? Like if you order someone to design a business card for you, they'll put an error in it so that if you go you can't just take the demo one and print up your own copies of it. You got to go back to them and have them print up copies for you with the correction made to the error.
That's true. Here's a message.
Yeah.
I'm messaging him.
Okay.
Saying WTF.
We all know what the WTF. We don't need to ask. We know what's up. We do this because we love you, Dune.
WTF. I put WTF in caps and I said whoops WTF in lowercase. Now I'm gonna put a smiley face in there. There. That way he doesn't think I'm mad.
Of course.
There we go.
No one would ever think you were mad.
Oh my God. Okay. You know what? We've dicked around enough. Now it's time to get started with the show. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Oh, well.
Well, we got next week.
Listen, for everybody stuck around, thank you, because we were being a bunch of boneheads and talking about Skype and Google. And
I thought it wasn't that bad.
It was fun. It was fun. And tomorrow, Mars and Johnny are going to talk about stuff. Johnny's probably going to call his dad live on the air and tell him about our trip.
No, I have no plans to ever do that.
Okay, well, you know.
Call my dad live on the show? No.
You don't do that? I could do that for you. I could do that for you, Johnny.
You don't have his number.
I could be. Well, how hard would it be? 1-800-Johnny's dad. How many tax guys are there in New Jersey? I could just call them all. There we go. Your son named Johnny? Well, yeah, okay.
What'd he do now?
Yeah. If he says that, I know I got the right one. That's it. That's it. Oh, man.
Oh, wait, he's not in school anymore.
I mean, I can go to like some several random Pontiac sites, and then I bet he's got some super chill name like Super Block 455 or something like that. He's got.
No,
I don't know.
No.
He's got some manly name.
But are you talking about like some kind of social interaction on the internet? My dad doesn't do that stuff.
Oh, he doesn't? He doesn't get on the forums and argue about vacuum lines and stuff like that?
No. He watches YouTube videos.
Oh, okay. There you go. It happens.
He doesn't even sign up for Facebook.
That is so sad.
Yeah, the only reason he ever like if I post pictures to Facebook, he'll see them if someone else in the family shows them to him when they see him. Like, oh, hey, look at these pictures. Because like I'll show him pictures I post to Facebook. It's like, oh, someone showed those to me. I'm like, oh, okay. So one of them did show you.
Well, that's it. Here, I'm trying to find closing music.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. Release radar.
I mean,
we're gonna do a random.
Well, we can always just bring this back up. So
that's not bad. Let me try this one. What's this one? This sounds like good music. It's called Ain't for Free.
Did you pay for it?
It sounds good. No. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you for tuning in to the Dune and Johnny Show, live on No Holds Barred Radio, across the world, across the sea. You and me hanging out, piece to piece, face to face, and spit on that thing, like that one girl said, you know.
Spit on that thing?
That's what she said. Yeah, you got to do the hot tour and spit on that thing. Hot tour and spit on that thing. That's it. Mod Pro, we got to go find somebody to raid. Go find somebody, please. Go find somebody.
Go
find us somebody.
Oh, hey, was it just me, or did something happen on Twitch that reset all the notifications to be on for everything that you're following?
Ooh, did it really?
All of a sudden, like a few days ago, I start getting alerts in my email inbox every time someone I'm following goes live.
Ooh.
And I've had to click on each of them
I don't think
and turn the notification off.
I don't think Mod Pro's
Well,
there.
that's okay. We got Deadpool. We got.
Oh no, because it's gonna make that'll make Sparky upset. You don't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Zoe. We got Sarita. I Baby Rainbow. Mira. Trump or Biden 2024.
Is that still a thing?
7.
Is
That's
that
still a thing.
Oh my
That's still a
God.
thing.
I wasn't
That is.
sure.
They are still going.
They're still all this
still
time. They're
debating.
still going after it, man.
Velvet 7, Bipolar Live. The Natalie Page.
Oh God, I hadn't seen Bipolar Live on forever. That's the Spaghetti Girl.
That is the Spaghetti Girl.
Let's go hang out with Spaghetti Girl.
All right, there we go.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah.
Let's go say hi to Spaghetti Girl. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, we
R-A-I-D.
we know she's banned from at least one hotel in her neighborhood.
At least one.
But,
At least one. Maybe more than one. We don't know. It's intended for mature audiences, so that's okay. We're going to go hang out with Spaghetti Girl and make sure to say hi. Dune said you are the hot Spaghetti Girl of the internet. All that good stuff. All right, people. Have a great week. Johnny, I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Yep,
Peace.
tomorrow.
Whatever.
Unless Mars isn't around.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if she's there. I should probably turn this off.
In UK.
All right. I'll catch you later.
Hey, dude.
Hello. All right, man. Take care. We'll see you.
See ya.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.